Hello, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Chatting with me, DJ Will W. Hello, guys. I'm back, your number one host. How are you guys doing? I'm doing great. I've literally just got back in the studio, and do you know what? I've been eating these new things, right? They're called fiber things they're like little cakes in packets from Nestle or something. I don't know, from Tesco. I don't know. They're really nice. They've got like chocolate fudge cake. Anyway, that's so random. But, I hope you guys are doing well. Got a new track coming out on the 14th of August, which is, a different type of track, as well as my normal house tracks I do. This is like a bass house slash dubstep. Well, not dubstep, but like more, bass house. Like going to a festival and you're like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're getting off on it. Like, it's mad tune. But, I thought I'd talk to you guys today because I've just got back into the studio and I just thought, we should be making more content. I missed, an episode, last week on Monday because I'm just rubbish uploading sometimes and it didn't even render. So sorry about that, guys. But obviously, we've surpassed the 100 plays. Well, we're more than 100 plays now, which means we're making progress, guys. And obviously, when there's progress, there's fun and there's progress. Do you know what I mean? But I'm talking rubbish. But yeah, so obviously we got the charts this week. I just thought I'd mention them. We have got Head and Heart as number 1 by Joel Corey, featuring MNEK. Number 2, Savage Love by JWish685 and Jason Derulo. Number 3, Rockstar The Baby, featuring Roddy Ricch. And obviously, number 4, we've got Lighter by Nathan Dorr, featuring KSI. I'm telling you guys, that is a banger. And then at number 5, looks like it's going up. I can see the charts right now. Heady One and Drake, The Only You freestyle. Now that one, I keep mentioning it all these episodes, but that is a tune. And we've got a new one by Taylor Swift called Cardigan at number 6. Number 7, we've got Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. He's keeping up there, still making progress. As well as number 8, we've got Exile by Taylor Swift and Bon Ivy. Ivor. I don't know how to spell. Not spell. Talk. But anyway, number 9, we've got West 10 by AJ, Tracy and Mabel. And number 10, The One by Taylor Swift. So she has actually got 3 number 10s at the moment, which is crazy. I was actually just watching a video, an interview with AJ Tracy and Mabel for Vogue, British Vogue, and they were just doing some weird like art stuff, but it was pretty cool. And keeping the content going and flowing during this lockdown. I hope you guys, obviously it's an eased lockdown, all got to wear masks now, wherever we are in the world. We're talking Europe, America, Britain. Because England is not in Europe anymore. We weren't technically connected to Europe. We're just in the EU, so it's like a contract. Technically, we're not EU, but I don't know. Not getting into those politics sort of stuff. But, recently there was an explosion in Beirut, in Lebanon. That's really, really bad. But I hope you guys, if you're listening from over there, keep positive. I hope you guys are doing all right. There's only so much you can do when there's a massive explosion, But side note, they should, keep safe, keep healthy and get yourself. If you have been hit by the explosion, you know what to do. You need to contact the emergency services over there, which is good. And yeah, so we're going to move on from that because we don't want to be too negative on this podcast. Obviously, I don't know if you checked episode 7. I was talking about summer camp in America. And if you have any advice, if you had any like questions or anything, you can contact me. And obviously, we're all in the same boat, We all want to do things in life. Like I've just been looking at the Forex market, seeing if I could do some weird trades, against the US dollar or something, or the Hong Kong dollar. It's kind of a strange one because I'm doing loads of things at the moment. It's just like, what? But, you know, like, at the end of the day, it's night, and we've got to keep staying productive because obviously I've been recording these podcast episodes and uploading, but I'm so annoyed with myself that I didn't upload last week, you know, on Monday. So I'm a bit annoyed with myself about that. But guys, I will not let you down again. Hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood. But yes, I'm starting my new healthy routine. Gonna be getting up early, 6 a.m. and working out, doing the podcast, doing the music. I'm starting to do some more DJ sets because I've been mainly concentrating on the podcast and some music at the moment. So I want to get some more performance done, you know, as well. So I've got to keep busy, you know, because music is not a chore, it's fun. But yeah, so guys, obviously I've been looking at these videos, right, where famous people or successful, you know, wealthy people be getting up like 3 in the morning every day, working out, doing their thing. So they got an extra hour, a few hours, you know, doing their thing. And you're ahead of the world at that point. But, you know, on my take on that, I think it's a lot of people need to get out of the routine of staying in bed till like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I know that sounds controversial. I know that sounds like, oh, you're saying that everyone can't stay in bed, you know, whatever. But if you want to be successful, yeah, I've looked at a lot of videos. I've done my research, and a lot of successful people are getting up super early. They're engaged within the world. They're working hard way before everyone's awake. So they're making 50 steps a day closer to their goal or whatever it is, and till the person's woken up. So it's kind of clever, and I've been trying to adopt that mentality. Also, as well as taking cold showers, because hot showers, not like, I know it sounds a bit weird, but obviously cold showers cool you down or whatnot. Not cold, but like cold. Because hot water is not actually good for your skin. I've got really bad skin. It just won't heal. It's really, my cheeks are just red and it's dying. I don't even know, but it's horrible. But I would recommend, you know, taking the cold showers because it gets your mentality and your head on straight, because, you know, you don't want to be one of those people that are waking up late and, you know, not trying to be successful. If you're having a late in on a Sunday, fair enough. But if it's Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday or whatever, I would recommend adopting that mentality. Try and push yourself to the next level. Try and do something new, like learn an instrument, learn the Forex market, or record some music, or produce some music. But I would recommend learning the Forex market because obviously it's tax-free. You know, everything you keep is tax-free. You can use it in the UK, as well as, you know, earning a bit of money. But there is losses, but you need to be clever. You need to learn the system, and that is what it's all about. You know, numbers, you know, jumping up and down in the markets. But, you know, guys, I keep saying but. I don't know why I say that. It's like, do you know, the word like is just a fill-in word for whatever you're going to say next. It's a bit strange, really. But no, I will be getting the music, you know, doing the podcasts and stuff. I want to kind of keep it more productive. Like, I'm going to buy a camera soon so you can see me on the YouTube, as well as, obviously, this is going to be on Spotify, Anchor, and every other platform, podcasts by Apple Podcasts. And yeah, so I think that's good. That's good, you know. I just think, yeah. But, you know, I've had somebody asked me the other day, like, how do you stay so positive, especially like during this lockdown? Well, not lockdown. I keep calling it a lockdown when it's mostly eased now, but we've got to still social distancing, so practice social distancing. I just try and keep busy as possible, because if you guys are not staying like busy, obviously you can relax, but whenever I'm just sitting down doing nothing, I cannot do that. It's just one of those things that, I can't do. It just affects me, and I just feel like I've achieved nothing. I have to achieve something every day. If I don't, then I feel like a waste of space, and I shouldn't be anywhere around anyone, because I literally turn into a bit of a monster. Like, in terms of my mood, I'm just like, I don't care, get away, get out of my face, sort of thing. But at the end of the day, it's night, and yeah, we just got to stay good. But yeah, also guys, I've been doing some. I'm gonna start some. I've recorded some videos already about Skillshare. Now, Skillshare is a place where you guys can learn new skills. For example, music production, mixing and mastering, a language, anything you'd like, really. But I will be doing, content on there as well, if you guys want to follow it. So I'll be doing videos on how to mix and master, what the different programs are you can use for production. I'll be, working around the desktop, showing the effects, showing the instruments, showing, EQing, reverb, everything, auto-tune. As much as you can think of, I'll be covering in some videos on Skillshare, and just to help you guys out, really, as well as helping me out, which would be pretty cool. If I can help you out, you can help me out. It's just like a win-win situation. I provide the content for you, you consume it, you share it, you listen to it or watch it, and then you learn from it. If you guys learn something from this podcast, then that's amazing, because that's all I want. You guys to be happy, learning, and just having fun at the end of the day, because there's no point being negative all your life, because you just feel miserable all the time. And that's what sometimes I do feel, everyone feels like. But if you try and be happy and positive, not exactly happy, because remember, positivity and happiness is completely two different things. Like, you can be like sad, but positive is like you're getting somewhere that you know that will be will be achieved and will be a good outcome. So stay positive, and obviously stay happy if you can. And if you guys want any advice on, like how to do things or learn anything, you can head over to my website, www.djwillw.com, and you'll find this podcast here. There's a podcast page. You'll find projects that I have worked on, and I still need to upload loads of projects that I've done. I'm just a bit lazy sometimes. But if you go over there, you can actually subscribe to the mailing list, and you'll receive stuff like when I'm, releasing stuff, as well as contacting me at, on Gmail. So djwilliamward@gmail.com, and send in your questions, guys, because, it's a bit of entertainment as well as answering your questions, regardless if they're positive or negative. And you guys will get content out of it as well as that. But if you head over to my website, I will be including one of you guys as a top listener on my podcast page. So it's a little shout out for you guys. So if you DM me on Instagram or Twitter, and, just having a good time, because why not at the end of the day? And as well as that, just stay happy, because, yeah. I keep hearing barking outside. I don't even know what it is. It's a bit weird. I always hear these like weird noises at night. Like, I get to this point where I'm just like, I start seeing things like ghosts. That's a question, right? I want to know from you guys, are ghosts real? Like, do you think ghosts are real? Because I know ghosts are real, because I've seen, like, I know it sounds crazy, but I have seen like figures and stuff, and it's just like a bit weird. Like, one time when I was at home, like at my parents' house, I was sleeping when I was younger. This was like when I was 8 or 7 or whatever. And I just saw it, like, I was alone in the house. Like, there was no one there. I went to bed and I left my door open. I just saw this white figure, just head pop around the corner, just waving like really slowly and so much. I was awake. Like, I know it sounds crazy, guys, but I promise you guys, I was awake and it was real. Like, I've seen things move just by themselves. Like, I've seen a can move across the table. I've heard knocks on the door. Like, even, I know it sounds weird, but yeah. I want to know, guys, your stories so I can read them out on here, because, Why not? Yeah, it's fun. It's great fun. But anyway, guys, it's coming to the end of this podcast. As well as that, remember to head to djwillw.com and send in your questions. Send in your even if you want some advice or anything, just send it in to the email address or just contact me on the website on the contact form. And I'm sure I will read it out for you guys in the next episode. In episode 11, guys. We're on episode 10 at the moment. I can't believe we made it this far. Reaching over 100 and whatever plays. It's crazy. It's just mad at the end of the day. As well as that, you can, subscribe to it as well. Oh, also, this will be on YouTube as well as, Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all the rest of them. So go over there and subscribe because you'll be doing such a good favor for me because at the moment I'm on 1.122k. So it'd be really great if you guys could just, hit the subscribe button. It does mean a lot to me, guys, your support. And, this is the end of the podcast. And I will see you guys in another episode of Chatting with me, DJ Will W. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.